Okay, this video is long overdue. Sorry Patrick, I just couldn't be bothered to put it together. The thought of actually going through and capturing your video and then sticking it all together and whatnot, I just couldn't be bothered. So anyway, this is what I've got for you. Your first point was that, you know, there are some people that have got PhDs who are religious. So what? Who cares? That's the really weak argument. Yeah, there's loads of people with PhDs who believe all sorts of nonsense. Doesn't mean any of it's true. I don't know. You seem to hold that in very high regard. Perhaps if you've met a few people with PhDs, you wouldn't. Second point you made was that there's real events, real people, and real places in the Bible. Therefore, it must all be true. No. I can't even believe anyone would make that argument. The fact that there are plenty of historical documents that are biased and exaggerated. The fact that they contain some elements of truth doesn't mean that the whole thing is true. Clearly, when you find something that seems exceptional, then it needs exceptional evidence. As Christopher Hitchens would say, exceptional claims require exceptional evidence. There's no exceptional evidence to believe any of the nonsense in the Bible. There's no evidence for walking on water, Noah's Ark, talking snakes, magic apples, all that stuff. So no, I don't believe that stuff. Just because there's real people, real places and real events in the Bible doesn't mean the rest of it's true. Can't even believe that you made that argument. What else did you say? You said that squeaky chair. You said that there are good teachings and that Jesus was a good bloke and said some good stuff. Yep, no problem with that. There's plenty of things that Christians do that make sense, that are nice, and you know, being nice to people. That's all great. That's all great. Walking around with placards saying that God hates fags, not so great. So, you know, there's some good stuff, there's some bad stuff. A lot of the stuff is good, it's all family values, nice community, sing song, get together. No problem with that, it's the nonsense that goes with it that I don't like. So why do I make these videos? Something to do. I like arguing. But also I think that religion is able to have a negative influence in society. I think we're past the stage where we need to have stuff explained to us with religious fairy stories. We know how stuff works. It doesn't work the way that religion says it does. Creationism is nonsense. The world wasn't created 6,000 years ago. There is a mountain of evidence that goes against this, and anyone who holds that view really is working hard to ignore the evidence. They've basically got their fingers in their ears and they're singing la la la. So we don't need this stuff. It served the purpose, yeah, great. We used to explain stuff we couldn't understand with stories. That's all great, but now it's run its course, it's served its purpose, we know better, we know how the world works, it doesn't operate this way. So that's really why I make these videos, is basically just to express my views. I'm not struggling for the truth, I'm not on some great search to find God. I'm not afraid of religion because it will make changes to my life. I just don't believe it, and I can't believe it, and I could never believe this stuff. So I hope that answers your questions, and sorry for the late response. And I look forward to your reply. Thanks, Patrick.